Welcome to the weekend review. Beautiful Monday. Sitting here in Berkeley Heights today, waiting for a customer to show up. So I figure I'd bust out a quick review here. FYI, my friend's wedding was awesome. Danced my face off. Partied all night. Paid for it the next day. You'll hear all about that later on. Let's get right into one of the easier games here. Legends Decepticons, no the sweep there. 26-6, 12-8, which leads me to believe one of many things happened here. Well, obviously a win's a win, which is great. Legends, who were really talked about early in the season, are either losing games or playing the worst team in the league here, winning by 4 runs in game 2. Either your whole team wasn't there, or you batted 17 people, or the Decepticons showed up on Saturday at our pickup, got some extra swings in, and almost stole a win against you guys. So I don't know if Legends is going to just sit there on their morals and hope they make the playoffs with a few teams behind them. Guess we'll find out. So Legends, good job on a sweep there. Invictus versus Gentlemen's Club. 25-16, 15-10. So not exactly the heavyweight matchup after coming off a loss to Aftermath that we thought we would see. A team like Gentlemen's Club, who was let's face it, an average team in the league, put up a pretty good fight. I mean, scoring 26 runs and only losing by 5 runs in the second game. I would be a little concerned if I was Invictus about that. But I'm not their owner, so I don't really care. No Side versus Channel 4, Game 1, No Side 18-13. Then Channel 4 had a whole 10 people show up. And then they won the second game 19-10, which leads me to be right about everything I usually talk about, saying you can't play softball with 9 people and think you're going to win all day long. And No Side, you got to win those games with a shorthanded team against a division rivalry and a very tight division. So, good job both guys on that split. A very anticipated game, Wild versus Shaw's. Wild won the first game. Now, Wild's offense has been kind of either hit or miss the whole year. Mostly been hitting than missing. Won the game 9-3. And I had my researchers take a look at this game, actually, and they won that game with the lowest batting average to win a Jams game in the month of May since the league has started, and we've kept records for, at 364. So while Wild did win, Shaw is still a good defense. Just couldn't muster enough runs up. Second game, Shaw's offense woke up, scoring 18, Wild only 10. So Wild consistently scoring around that 8 to 10 range. Shaw's offense went from 3 to 18, so something must have happened in one of those 2 games. Fortunately, I wasn't there to watch it. Unfortunately, the stats aren't posted, so I can't tell you too much more about it. Maybe they are started. I really didn't even look. Whatever. Aftermath versus Wolfpack. Aftermath wins, but no pizza for you guys. Close game though. First game was a mercy, 21-4. Second game took us all 7 innings to play. Went 39-9. Handful of home runs, handful of runs. Also had my researchers take a look at this game. Wolfpack did something to me that it's only happened to me twice prior, going an 0-for. In game 1, I was 0-for-3. In game 2, I was 2-for-5 with a walk. So the wedding may have had a little issue with my hitting, but hats off to Wolfpack. Quick thing about the Wolfpack game, it was very windy out there. At the same time, you cannot drop pop-ups because teams will take advantage of that. Also, you cannot play at the wall. Basically, they had their outfielders playing their heels on the mound. So singles turned into doubles. first to thirds happened all day long, if not from first to thirds. And I think we had 2 times where we had sacrifices where the guy scored from second base all the way home because the outfielders are too far back. If that is going to be your way of winning games, you need to understand on fields with guys who are quick, they're going to take the extra base. So you cannot protect a home run, so why bother even doing it? One of the Wolfpack guys actually caught the ball on the wall, which is great, but it's a home run, so why bother playing the guys that far out? Doesn't make any strategy. Does not make any sense to do that. So hopefully you guys move your guys up. If the ball gets over your head, whatever. Maybe 1 or 2 balls a game you might get beat. It's not worth giving a double after double. I mean, I checked my books. We had doubles coming out the yin yang. I mean, it was insane. So awesome. Anticipated game of the week: SWAT versus Hitmen. SWAT having lost to Channel 4 and somebody else coming to the game. Hitmen undefeated. Well, there will be no undefeated teams this year. SWAT took care of business against Hitmen team, which is very good. First game 24-16. And then the doors blew off the barn. Apparently, nobody wanted to play any defense in the second game because everybody wants to pad their stats for the second game. And I don't know how you score 69 runs. We're not talking a top tier versus a bottom tier here. We're talking 2 top tier teams. I understand you both hit the ball off the cover all day long, but what happened to the defense? Little type on the bottom, a little explanation. I think we all deserve to know what happened here. How 2 good teams let up 30 runs each. I'm shocked. And it makes me question the validity of everything I talk about. Because these 2 teams are bred on defense. They play smart ball, and they hit the ball well, and they always... Oh, I think she's here. Hi, how you doing? All right, I'll be right there. Oh, she's here. So, where's the defense? Where's the beef? 1980s marketing, where's the beef? Where's the defense? My customer's here. I gotta go. You guys have a great weekend. We have some amazing games in interleague play coming up here that we're going to talk about as soon as I'm done with this whole thing.